Now to the weather with Tabarak, Jrood. The forecast has cooled off a bit since last week's predictions.
Yeah, that's right, Pamela. We're not expecting to see those very hot temperatures in the high 30s anymore, but it's still going to be warm and sunny, pretty much similar to what we had today when we reached a top of 31.8 degrees around 2:30 this afternoon after a mild low of 14. And right now it's still fairly warm in the city at 25 degrees. Overnight, temperatures were also mild across the southern half, but cooler along the south coast. Salmon Gums dropped to 4 degrees, the coldest in the state, while it was another warm day over the north with a low-intensity heat wave across parts of the Kimberley. The highest maximum was 42 degrees, recorded at Marble Bar, Wyndham and Kununurra Airport. On the satellite, there is a bit of cloud cover stretching from the Kimberley region to the interior. We also had some thunderstorms across that region yesterday, which produced some decent falls. Phillips Range recorded 41 millimetres, but the heat is going to persist across the northern half this week as a broad trough lies over the region. We also have that west coast trough, which is dragging down the warmer air from the north to southern parts. So things are warming up for pretty much the whole state. That system will start moving inland tomorrow, but will hang around until about the weekend. So we will be getting an early taste of summer this week. Taking a look around the country tomorrow, partly cloudy over in Sydney, Melbourne and Hobart, a possible shower in Brisbane, mostly sunny and 25 in Canberra and Adelaide, and a possible storm on the cards for Darwin. Back home, heat wave conditions are continuing for parts of the Kimberley, becoming severe for some patches in the west, with very warm temperatures reaching the high 30s to low 40s. Showers and thunderstorms are also possible over the Kimberley, central and eastern parts of the Pilbara and Gascoyne, as well as over much of the interior and the goldfields. The heat is also really starting to build over the central parts of the state, with temperatures climbing 8 to 14 degrees above average. Morowa and Mullawa set to reach just shy of 40 degrees. Further south, we've also got more sunshine and warm conditions, especially over in the Great Southern and parts of the Southwest Land Division. 33 degrees at Collie, 37 in Hyden tomorrow. Meanwhile, southerly winds will keep conditions slightly cooler along the southwest coast. In Perth tomorrow, we've got another warm day ahead. We're going from an overnight low of 15 degrees to a top of 32, 35 in Ellenbrook and 37 in Gingin. On local waters, winds will be southerly 10 to 15 knots, then tending southeast to southwesterly 15 to 25 knots early in the morning and seas up to 2 metres. The sun will rise at 5:22, setting at 6:39. And then looking ahead, we've got more lovely beach weather on the forecast with temperatures in the low 30s on Wednesday and Thursday, mostly sunny and 28 degrees on Friday, before we see some cooler conditions and a possible shower over the weekend, Pamela.
That sounds nice. I'm not quite sure we're ready for 37 yet, Tabarak. That's ABC News for now. We'll be back with you tomorrow. In the meantime, of course, you can stay up to date with ABC News online, or you can catch the news anytime on ABC iView. Stay with us now, though, for 7:30.